It's the dawn of a new era. With the arrival of a new judge as Simon Cowell.
Absolutely lovely.
Danny Minogue.
Yeah!
Louis Walsh.
I want to go on the date with Louis.
And Cheryl Cole.
I love this.
Search for a new star. This year, auditions are bigger than ever. More extreme.
You're not a very good singer.
Having a gangbang.
Come on, move your body.
Everything is wrong.
Come high.
It's like looking into a cave.
More emotion.
Go away, son.
You don't have the X factor.
How dare they say that?
More talent.
You were born to sing.
Amazing.
This is a good year.
It's time to face the music.
You destroyed them.
I can't do this.
Huh?
Nah.
Heading up the X Factor judging panel, the most powerful man in pop, Simon Cowell.
People turn up for this show for one simple reason: they want to change their lives forever. Leona Lewis is the biggest talent show winner in history. Fact. I mean, she's up there now with the Mariahs and the Whitneys. That's what this show can do for you.
Also back, last year's winning judge, Danny Minogue.
The X Factor really does make dreams come true. Leon was working in a clothing store, he's won the X Factor, he's a pop star with a #1 single, and now he's making his new album. Make no mistake, I spotted the winner last year, and this year, I'm here to win it again.
Also on the hunt for a star, a music manager responsible for over 60 million record sales, Louis Walsh.
We're going to see thousands and thousands of people, but if you root through it all, you come across somebody that has got star quality, and you think, God, if I get this person in my category, I could win the show, and I want to win this year, and I'm going to fight.
And joining Simon, Danny and Louis from Britain's biggest girl group, new X Factor judge, Cheryl Cole.
Being a judge is going to be an absolutely amazing responsibility in terms of I could be creating somebody's dream.
As a member of Girls Aloud, Cheryl's had record-breaking success. But her journey to pop stardom started 6 years ago when she faced a panel of judges, including Louis Walsh, in an audition for Pop Stars The Rivals.
I was once a contestant being judged.
Cheryl.
That I've been there, I've been in their shoes, I know how they're feeling. I had an absolutely amazing career from a show just like this. I can't wait to watch somebody's dreams come true.
Cheryl thinks she's going to come in on this show and win first year. Away!
A new judge on the panel, very, very excited. It's time to kind of spice things up.
I think she's going to find it very, very difficult. Much more difficult than she thinks.
Later in the competition, Simon, Danny, Louis and Cheryl will be competing against each other when they find out which category of singers they'll be looking after. The boys, girls, over 25s or the groups. But for now they're working together to find a star. And as the remaining few contestants are called to audition,
2090.
there's one last surprise in store for Cheryl as an old friend arrives, ready for his turn to stand on the X. Hiya.
Hey mate, how are you doing?
Not bad at all.
Good to see you.
Dermot.
Nick, nice
Nick,
to meet you.
how are you?
I'm very well, thanks mate. I'm Nick Major, 24, and I'm a club singer.
This isn't the first time Nick's been through a tough auditioning process. 6 years ago, he auditioned alongside Cheryl on Pop Stars The Rivals. But whilst Cheryl was successful in the competition, Nick failed to get into the band.
The singer going home tonight is Nick.
It'll be weird for me, and I'm sure it's going to be weird for her because obviously 6 years ago we were both in the audition room together.
Yeah.
Going for the same kind of thing. 6 years later, she's in I think the biggest girl band in the country. And I sing in the working men's clubs. I fit in between the bingo that the people that come to watch the show like to play.
So please welcome on stage your artist for this evening, Nick Major.
But even though his gigs are small, Nick's determination to make it has never died.
Throughout all these years that I've been trying to break into the music industry, I haven't achieved my dream yet of being a successful recording artist. Today is the biggest day of my life. Thank you very much.
Deep breath in.
Nice one. Good luck. Cheers.
So it's time for old friends Nick and Cheryl to meet again.
Hello.
Wow, this is very
I
surreal.
know, it's strange.
Why?
Does he know?
Pop stars arrivals. There was 10 girls, there was
Yeah.
10 boys. Nick was in the 10 boys.
It's dead strange for me. It's alright seeing you guys, but it's just weird seeing her, because we were
Why?
auditioning together like 6 years ago.
So what's happened in the 6 years since you were
Nothing, we just haven't seen each other. She's taken off and done amazing, and kind of I'm back in the audition room at Square One again.
So tell me about the last 6 years. So you made the top 10 of Pop Stars and then obviously didn't make the band.
Yeah.
And then what happened afterwards?
Just kind of been singing in the working men's clubs back up north, moved back home, and sorted myself out and decided I'm gonna give it another shot, because I've been trying for like 8 years, and like, you know what I mean, I've still got that
Would
dream.
it be fair to say this could be the last shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my head I think
Yeah.
that's what I've set it out to be.
And how old are you now?
I'm 24.
24.
Okay.
Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only seed.
Thank you. Louis?
Nick, I honestly don't think you've got a great voice. I think you're a nice guy, but you're not going to win the competition.
Okay.
Danny?
The problem for me is your voice isn't strong enough to be, I think, get through the competition, because there's so much straining going on. I don't think you'd physically make it. And you look too old to be in a boy band, so I don't know where to place you.
I don't feel like I can judge this.
Cheryl?
I can't do this. Well, and it's,
Just be honest.
Nah.
Huh?
Nah. It's going to be like a biased, weird thing, and I'm just not happy to do it.
Okay, I can make this relatively straightforward, Nick. I think it's fair to say that the competitions have gone up, and I think you've gone down. And you haven't got it. And I think it's time to stop chasing this dream now, Nick, and do something with your life which you're going to be happy in, where you're not going to get frustrated, where you're going to get rejected, because this has gone on long enough now. And I can tell by that audition you haven't got it in your voice, and I don't think you ever will. Louis?
Nick, no.
Danny?
No.
That's it.
I felt like this was my last chance, and there's nothing I can do. I did my best, and I'm done. I need to go. I need to go.
That was awful.
It's been an emotional end to the day. And for new judge Cheryl, the harsh realities of the X Factor are proving too much to bear.
I see somebody like Nick that struggled for 8 years to be crushed again. I can't imagine how he must be feeling, because I reckon this was his last shot. But I'm just gonna have to try and get over it. And I'm gonna go.
Today really reinforced how powerful a yes or a no can be. You can actually make somebody or totally break somebody.
Coming soon on The X Factor.
It was like looking into a cave.
Yes!
No!
It's just not there, babe. Come here.
I wanna be Louis' girl.
The judges are clearly stupefied.
I've had enough.